me!
Answers. Justice. Blood.
I tried that, remember? Look, I'm sorry. For everything. I was a shitty brother. I know that. I can't change what I did. What I didn't do. But I'm asking you to forgive me. Can't that be enough? Joy? What the fuck?
Hello, Toby.
No. Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
So sorry I'm late. Another client went over our time.
Oh, you must be...
Aurora, from the Barnavane.
Sorry. I had an image in my mind of what Barnavane, a social worker, would be.
Cold, cryptic, ready to snatch your child because you sneezed funny?
Something like that.
I know there are scary stories about us, but I find openness and kindness yield the best results. Now, can you talk to me about what happened when you lost track of your son?
It's my fault. I turned around for a second and he was gone. The fog was really thick that day.
There is an awful lot of fog in this town. I had some trouble with it myself today. I'll consider that in my report, but that's no excuse going forward. You need to keep a closer eye on your child. Now, about the person who reported the incident. They said you were hiding, away from the crowd. Why was that?
Obviously, that's ridiculous. I was looking for him.
By hiding?
Well, no,
May I meet him?
Of course. Orson, can you come here, Angel?
It's nice to meet you, Orson. I'm Aurora.
I lost my ball.
Uh-oh. Well, where could it be?
I gave it to Zane, but he lost it.
That's his imaginary friend.
Now I don't have anything to play with.
Orson, you have plenty of toys. He really does.
It's 'cause I wanted to share with Zane.
Well, that is a very nice thing to do.
Orson, why don't you play close by while Aurora and I finish chatting?
Obviously, the Barnavane takes child neglect seriously. But I'm not interested in removing a child unless absolutely necessary.
I did not neglect my child.
I'd like to set a few more meetings to confirm things have settled down for you two. Maybe you can start with a gesture to show that his needs are important to you. He mentioned wanting a new toy.
He's always been drawn to my childhood dolls. My mother ridiculed him for it, but I suppose with her gone, there's no harm in it.
He has to have some nice memories of her. Maybe a doll that helps him remember her fondly.
He's close with my father. Maybe a little hunter. Though I never liked having him around guns, even toys.
I understand you're a scientist? That's a wonderful thing for a child to aspire to.
I try not to smother him with my influence. Bad memories from my mother.
Oh, it never ends. I'll be in touch soon to set a follow-up. Until then.
Good to be home, huh? So are we ever gonna talk about what happened the other night?
How did Toby know about the ritual?
Mommy, you're home!
Hi, sweetie.
I was scared today, but then I remembered the girl in the stone castle.
That's good, honey. Remember, the purifier keeps us safe.
Really?
Go get your PJs on. I'll be in soon.
Okay.
He begged me, Rach. He's in a really bad place. I had to tell him something.
That's exactly what makes him dangerous. He's taking advantage of you, Eric, playing off your empathy.
He just seems so desperate. I kept thinking about when we all first met, how we were all friends. Maybe a part of me was hoping we could go back to that.
You know that's never going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
I swear, one day you'll let someone pull on your heartstrings so hard they'll rip your whole heart out.
You haven't heard me once, because I forgot to
I
turn on
need you to
my...
talk to Toby.
About what?
Get him to back down. Try to reason with him. Tell him he's going to end up hurting a lot of innocent people.
I can give it a try.
Don't try.
Do.
Do it. People are depending on us.
Okay.
And don't tell him any more stuff about us. About the Foundation. We can't trust him.
I mean, that makes sense that you can't trust me. Firebombed it. Okay, we did catch up. We did earn 400 already. Nice. What do you guys think about this so far? I've definitely given my impressions, but I don't know what to think. I mean, I think it's too little, too minimal. It really feels like it should be something closer to that of like, well, for real, especially for what people are paying for, it should be at least 10-15 minutes of video versus 5 minutes of QTE. And the other part of that is it should be just less. I do like the decisions. I think, but I think they need to give a maximum for pay to decide. Honestly, I feel like they've let payment just decide, and it's like, the funny thing is they were complaining about it themselves. It's like, well, guess whose fault that is? It's not the consumer. It's yours. "53 seconds. Here we go. Two, one, go. Back to the bar.
Finally writing that novel?
Something like that.
What the hell is this?
My testimony. Some reporter's gonna hear my story and finally blow the lid right the fuck off about the Foundation.
Nobody wants your crazy napkin story, Sorelli.
FBI was interested.
Next one's on me. We need to talk.
About what? How your wife's cold killed my sister?
Eric to
I know
reason.
you're in pain, man. But going after the Foundation isn't gonna bring your sister
I
back.
don't know why it's
If you
stuttering.
keep this up, more people are gonna get hurt.
You think I care if anyone in the Foundation gets hurt?
I don't know why this is pausing.
This, Toby?
You know, for a minute there, you had me going, Hernandez. But words are coming out of your mouth, and all I hear is Rachel.
They're the words of someone who wants to protect his friend.
If we were... As soon as you found out they killed my sister!
Come on, man. You know it's more complicated than that.
Is it? Or is that what your bitch of a wife tells you while she's...
Come on.
All this coming from the friend who played off my sympathy and begged me to betray...
So they're not paying for their
Man,
service, apparently?
The Foundation's crazy shit is out now. I'm gonna make sure of it. And when things finally go down, I don't want you caught up in it.
Yeah, thanks for the concern.
I mean it, Eric. You gotta wake up, man. They're gonna get you and your kid killed. If you can't see that, I'll make you understand.
You want me to do what?
I want you to recruit Toby.
Into the Foundation?
That's right.
You want him here, after everything he did?
What I want is for you to have faith in me.
What could I even say to convince him?
He's seen the Withering too. Convince him the Foundation can offer him
Even
protection.
though the
He
doesn't
thinks
seem
we're the cause.
the Foundation doesn't have.
Then use his paranoia to your advantage. Feed it. Show him we can wield more than just words.
Wouldn't that just drive him away?
He thinks you've wronged him. Maybe if you showed remorse for Joy's death, he'd be more amenable.
I don't know, Xavier. This doesn't feel right.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
Oh. I'll teach you.
Okay, sure.
Good. Don't mention this to Barbara. For now, at least.
Isn't Barbara higher up?
My farm. What now?
You should probably keep a hold of that.
Eva, stop this!
If you won't do it, I'll teach myself.
Eva, stop!
You don't know what it's like to be scared all of the time.
I do know. More than you think. I'll teach you. Now, take a deep breath. Good. Now exhale. Slow. Now go on and squeeze the trigger. Good. Good. The key is to aim for vital organs, like the head or the heart. One shot, one kill. but that will take some practice.
Can I go again?
It's getting late. You should head home. Oh, and don't tell your mother.
Thank you.
Fan i helvete.
I feel like we only saw a third of a scene there, considering he's holding a gun now.
Fan ta det!
Please, don't shoot.
Mette?
I'm sorry about the window. I thought you still had a spare key by there. Could you...
Oh.
May I come in?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm a bit out of sorts.
Tell me everything.
Who's Meta? A grandma doll. I didn't realize that was the other option. Carl is not doing well. Let's see some recycled stuff. Get it?
What?
Mm-hmm. Missed. Oh, they brought this back. Whoa. She just walks through like nothing. She's not scared. She's not. She's just like, oh, this is typical Tuesday, thanks to the Foundation. Oh, there's your cameo today. That's what you paid for. Oh, more recycled. Alright, we're getting better at that, so that's good. I think they've lost a lot of people. Perfect. Perfect. It didn't say perfect. Am I screwed? Felt like it slowed down there. That was weird. It's fine. Me and community succeeded. Woo! Oh, I think they actually figured out we don't want to see recycled stuff, so they shortened it. Instead of 16 bits of the same QTE, we're actually only getting 1 or 2. Holy moly. New reward available. Ooh, it's bread. Oh dear. How will Toby try to get Eric to leave the Foundation? That's reasonable, actually. That's more likely. Rachel convinced Toby to join the Foundation, so we got like 2 different things. I mean, it's saying that's what she's supposed to be doing, so... Okay, let's see if this will work. Probably not. Hello? I'm not going to spend it every day. Alright. So that is some of that. We will... That's really far behind. I don't know. Okay. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we'll start up Jackbox. Start at 10. Okay. Okay, so cancel actually.